Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music and I love to review people's music. Today, I'm reviewing the XXL Freshman Freestyles. But unlike the normal reviews I do, instead of putting their verses and the freestyles into certain tiers, instead I'm just going to put the artists into tiers. Tier 1 being goated, Tier 2 being pretty good, Tier 3 is mid, not bad, not good. Tier 4, not a great listener, Tier 5 shouldn't have been in XXL. As you can tell, I got a blocked nose. I'm having a bit of hay fever problems. But let's go straight into the first freestyle. That is the one with Finesse 2 times, Lola Brooke, Friday, and Real Boston Richie. Yeah. I'm just going to do, after I listen to one person, I'm just going to give what I think about their verse. So, Finesse 2 times verse wasn't that bad. It's really quick though. I feel like they probably should have more, but, looks like Lola Brooks got heaps, but the rest just quick little verses. Fridays is tiny. Okay, anyway, it felt very quick, but I didn't mind it at all. I do really like this little flow bit he did where he said tapping out, hold up, stop the beat, homie, I'm blacking out, security out on feet, Glock in hand when I'm backing out, who cracking now? This what happened every time they count me out, free to guys I'm eating good, can't go back to chow. I will say that Finesse 2 times, I don't know him or his music. I'm not familiar with his music. But that was a pretty good little verse, and it makes me want to check out more of his music. A Memphis rapper. But he sounded pretty good on this Pierre Bourne beat as well. But yeah, I think that verse is pretty good. It's actually not as bad as I thought, because I don't really know any of these people. So I'm not expecting a great class. But yeah, for Finesse 2 time, I wasn't even sure if he was on the list, because I thought Central C was on this list, but someone else is made instead of Central C, and these two don't have. Oh, you know who else also is in here? Glorilla. So these two must fill in for Central C and Glorilla, because look at, can you see his photo? Yeah, look at all these. These are all from the XXL freshmen with their name, everything, and these two just had random ass pictures. So yeah, I guess Central C and Glorilla didn't want to do the freestyle bit, which is the best bit, but that's fine. Fair enough. Let's go to the next guy. I think it's Real Boston Richie. Okay, that's the end of Real Boston Richie. I will say that this verse does not sound like it was written for the beat. I think maybe this is pre-written. But Boston Richie and Finesse 2 time probably, get let off for that because they weren't originally in it. But yeah, this line which has always been a freaky jit trying to fuck my cousin under the cover. That's crazy. And this just says type shit. That is a weird ass bar, bro. He did have a pretty good flow. I think it might have been like this one. No switches with me up in traffic. Gotta move static. I'm always better, but I don't rap with ain't politicking. Yeah, this bit here, I think. That was pretty good. The rest of it and this weird bar that I like. Why did you write that? I want to put him in mid, but to be honest, I think it's not a great listen. Like, I want to be like, he didn't write for the beat, so that's why it doesn't sound as great. But it just, it didn't sound that good at all. But yeah, I think not a great listen is where it goes. I'm fine with him being an XXL. He's filling in for two people that, in my opinion, would have been way better, but that's fine. Is what it is. Let's go to the next person, Friday. Oh, wait, that's it? What? You'd think if you're going to get a singer on the XXL, he'd come with like a hook or something, and they could make it like a little song kind of thing with the freestyle, but that was dead. They wasn't with me back when I was driving into Oath. To be honest, this sounds familiar. I'm not sure if I've heard Friday before, but something about the sitting on the bench that wouldn't play me. In my head, I was like, I think I heard that before. So it wouldn't surprise me if this is one of his songs that I've actually heard a Friday song and I just didn't realize. If you're going to be a singer in XXL freestyle, you got to have the hook for the freestyle. Something cool, whereas, wasn't great, didn't fit the beat. To be honest, shouldn't have been in XXL is probably where I'm going to put Friday. I don't think singers on XXL make sense. They don't feel right. It's a freestyle, it's a sci-fi. It just feels wrong unless he came out and spit some bars. It just feels wrong. So Yeah, I think shouldn't have been an XXL is a perfect spot for him. But let's go the last person, Lola Brooks. Oh, Brooke, not Brooks. Yeah, so she's definitely like a New York drill rapper. Or, you know, whatever. She got a deep ass voice. I didn't expect that. At times she went like a little more of a higher pitch, just like a step above, and I thought that sounded better. Like, and I don't know if it sounded better on a drill beat. It might not. It might sound good when she has her deep voice. But I'm not gonna lie, like, she's clearly writing a drill song for a beat that's not drill. And this actually sounded like she wrote it to the beat, but it just didn't fit the vibe. And like, that's always a problem with XXL freshman cyphers. It's like, they don't always try to fit the vibe of the artist. It's more just however, like, whatever the beat is that Pierre chose. He's like, yeah, this is the beat, good luck. And she just like, well, I really think she could have killed it. If this was a drill beat, I think this would have went hectic. You know, I'm gonna listen to some Lola Brooks. I want to hear what she sounds like. Oh, I do know her. Yeah, she slaps. Oh, fuck, that's upsetting because she is a killer. Damn, if she just had a drill beat, she would have dominated this freestyle. It would have made it good. Because like I said, like, she did good. It just didn't fit. Damn. I feel bad because she kind of got the short end of the stick here. She's probably the only drill rapper here. Damn, that's rough. That's rough day. See, if Central C and Glorilla was here, Central C, Lola Brooks, Glorilla, that would have went off. That would have been gangster freestyle. That is so unlucky that you were the only drill rapper left and you just had to go on a beat that's clearly not your style, because she's a very good artist. I'm going to go mid. Because, yeah, like I said, didn't exactly fit the beat too much, but it wasn't bad. She didn't really have any bars or anything. I do like when she said, don't want to hear no feedback when I'm feeding the streets. It just sounded dope. But, yeah, she doesn't have any crazy bars or crazy flow. But, yeah, I really think she would have been up here if it was just drill. But granted, Memphis, dude, if it was a Memphis beat, like, it's just, that's the rough thing about XXL. It would have been cooler if it was just beat switches on the cypher. I would have been like, yeah, let them do their thing on their preferred beats, you know, it would have been dope. But that's the end of part 1, so we're up to part 2. So first up, we have Rob49. Damn, that was bloody good. That might be the best one I've heard so far. I'll put it here in front of him. Would it go goated, though? I don't know. Let's see if we can find some bars. Yeah, no crazy bars. I will put it here above Finesse 2 times. Oh, I forgot the start of his name apparently. Anyway, yeah, I will put him above Finesse, but yeah, very good freestyles. Thinking about goated, but there's not enough bars for it. It's just a really good freestyle. Let's go the next guy, Sleazy World Go. Yeah. That went off. Sleazy World Go is definitely going above Rob49 and Finesse 2 times. It's actually making me want to move Finesse down. But Finesse can stay there for now because that was a really good freestyle. Let me look at these bars. Yeah, I like this bar. I think the Glizzy know I Spice how this bitch like to munch. My shooter short, but like Columbus, we know how to stunt. I don't do shit without my dog. I feel like Johnny Test. She, dick, and don't play with it. Nicknamed her Lola Brooke. My shorty don't take off the ski. Call him PGF Nook. Kinda just shouting people out. If it's smoke, put it on the floor. What a bitch like Lotto. Went from the hoods to overseas, taking trips to Cabo. Yeah, it's not bad. There aren't any crazy bars. They aren't insane. I love the Johnny Test one and the Ice Spice one. But yeah, it's definitely gone above Rob49. Very, very good freestyle. Let's go to the next guy, DC the Don. Yeah, that one's not bad. I'm not sure where I'm feeling it though. Let me read through this again. He got robbed on the show, got 49ers in the field. There go Ruby Rose and with La Tyler in the mix. I did him filthy at the town. DC shouts out filthy and out of town producers. Oh, that's pretty dope. Freaky T by Tia Corny? I don't know how to say that. Corny? Is it Corny? Yeah, look. He's got a lot more bars, but I don't feel the energy as much as I felt it with Rob49 and Sleazy Well Go. And I am going to move Finesse down to mid. The more I'm like listening to more freestyles, the more it's apparent that this guy was mid and that these are what pretty good is. And it's really kind of shitty looking that they broke off the bad part of the XXL class into one part and they've just got all the good ones here. But let's go to the next person, La Tyler. Alright, that's it. The start of his freestyle was really good, and then the second half just started getting worse and worse and worse and boring. But I'm in here higher than a fuck pussy, can't you tell? I don't know what that means, but fair enough. Yeah, look, I'm gonna put it in mid above these two, because the first half was pretty good, but the second half was, yeah, not a great listen. So that evens out to mid. Let's go to the next person, Tia Corin. I don't know. Oh, damn, that was quick. I didn't realize it was over until it was over. I really don't like this 4-bar. We're gonna shoot your foot. That word. We're gonna fight this bitch like it's Marvel. We're gonna open your bitch novel. We're gonna put you in the dirt fossil. That, yeah, I don't like the we're gonna. No, I'm not a fan. Oh, I got bread on my head. Waffle? Is a waffle bread? Pancakes and waffles are bread. Damn, I didn't even know that. You know, maybe she's you know, out thinking the room. I mean, maybe she's too smart and I just can't understand her bars. It's probably mid as well. Probably mid behind Tyler. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for yeah. Let's go to the last artist, Too Rare. Too Rare, definitely a performer just by nature. He's bout it. I respect that. That's gonna go pretty good right at the end though. I'd say these three do better, but it's definitely better than La Tyler's and so forth. So yeah, there is a good spot. I feel like all 6 of these people fit on that beat, whereas these 4 people did not fit on this beat, and it felt very strange. We'll talk about Too Rare. What the hell? Why is this whole thing glowing? That shit is fucking trash, dog. Oh, damn. Anyway, although I couldn't understand a lot of the things he was saying, it's just so red every time I look at it. Anyway, although I couldn't understand a lot of things he was saying, it didn't feel bad. It felt pretty good. Uzi and Drake, you know how sticky that get. Some of these bars felt like he was just trying to fit them in the beat more than writing to the beat. Felt like he just thought of them and then went, okay, let me try it on the beat, and went, yeah, good enough, I guess. Because, yeah, some of them didn't really fit. Last Ever Crossed Me Needed Jesus. That's not bad. I got Stripes, Just Ask Bro with like Adidas. And this last 4 is dope, though, because my eye twitching at me, somebody's talking. 762s. They like a problem solver. It just sounds dope. It's pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. So this guy who did that is definitely just big hater. Like, damn. But anyway, let's go over my tiers. So Friday I have and shouldn't be in XL. Once again, don't think a singer should be in it. Just not a big fan of that. Not a great listen for Boston Richie, something like that. Sorry, bro. Boston Richie is all I got right now. Yeah, not great listen. He wasn't great. And then mid, I got La Tyler, Tia Corin, Finesse, and Lola Brooks. And I think that's where they should be. I do think that these 4, this first part that we listened to, like whoever decided to put that beat there and put these guys together was not thinking properly. Like maybe these 2 were last minute, but like they were not using their brain. And then a pretty good with Steezy World Go being my #1 favorite from the Cyphers. And then Rob49, DC the Don, and Too Rare. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Man on the mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on the mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.